before COVID, we had great business downtown. A large amount of walk-in business. Anytime the hotels would have any conventions or anything of that nature, that would be ample business for Big City Styles, being that we're located right in the heart of it. But of course, after COVID, all that came to a cease.
The first couple of days was really nice, having like that 1 to 2 weeks off, you know, just relaxing. And then after that, you know, the bills started coming in. I had to dip into my savings account.
About like the middle of June, we came back. They was like at 50%, and then after that, we had to shut back down again.
And it was like, if they catch you open, you're gonna have a big fine, and they can shut your barbershop down for good.
But here in Louisville, the immediate lockdown scenario affected us tremendously because we were given no warning.
Barbers and cosmetologists are both known for not having health insurance in the industry. We're not salary-based, so it hurts.
We lost a lot of clients, but I will say on the other side of that, we've been blessed because we have done such great business for almost 25 years, being that we took appointments, being that we were always very clean. You know, it really made things a little easier for us to really take all the precautions that they're asking that we do now.
So this impacted more than just putting money in the pocket. This changed the way we had to live. For barbers, we had to figure out a way to pool our resources and kind of stick together just to get through this crisis.
Well, I always like to say that the position that the barbershop actually holds in the community, for black men especially, this is our country club.
We all get together when we march, when we ride, when we're in the streets fighting for justice. We have to remember that the behind the scenes work is just as important.
COVID-19 hit, and with the Breonna Taylor situation, already dealing with the energy and the emotion of George Floyd, now we saw not only a black man come to his end, but a young black woman come to her end, and enough was enough. In this city, it turned into a powder keg and it exploded immediately.
You know, she grew up in the same streets, in the same place, in the same neighborhoods that I grew up in. I grew up at 41st and Vermont. It could have been me, you know, it could have been any of us. And, you know, just to have this happen to a young lady in the prime of her life, just sad.
Just think if it was my daughter, it just had our city in an uproar.
In Louisville, we actually protested for 100 days straight. And we still haven't got justice for Breonna Taylor, but we still protest to this day.
Not only being a barber and a business owner, I am a member of law enforcement, being a pretrial officer here with the state. With the first initial wave of protests, I was inside on shift, and this became ground zero for the protests.
Open your eyes, what can you see around? Wind of the open sky, over the siren sound.
Black Lives Matter is not saying that no other life matters. It's just saying like I have 3 white friends that's really like my brothers. Like call and check up on me. Man, you need this, what can I do for you? It don't matter, we're not basically saying that it's about all black. It's about lives, period. Like all lives matter, but it's just majority of the killing and the brutality that's what's going on has been black.
We all have sworn a job to serve our public, to be able to give them the best customer service, because it is customer service, whether you like it or not, whether it's barbering or policing. This is customer service. The general public is the customer. There are many officers out there. I know countless officers in this state and abroad that love what they do, and they work very hard and diligently to make change. So So all of them ain't bad.
We're not fighting just for black people. We're fighting for America, the America that we would all stand up and put our hands on our hearts and say the pledge in 3rd grade. We believed in America. We have more things that are alike than there are different. You know, we just have to, get back to love.